Good morning, YouTube. We are in Visoko in Bosnia. I'm with patient slash friend Darko. He's in the car, and we are at the Pyramid of the Sun for no reason at all. Yesterday we went to Ravne, and we thought that was the Pyramid of the Sun, but it's just tunnels, and we paid literally like 10 euros each for nothing. It was just a tour of the tunnels and how they were found, what the differences between the walls were, where there's like a dry wall or dry stone, and then like a wet wall where it's like basically like the pathway through, where there's water that went through and basically created the tunnels, like that flooded the tunnel system with dirt. And this happened like tens and thousands of years ago, so these things are apparently like tens of thousands of years ago old. And there's no reason for a pyramid to be here. There's no ley lines, but there's like a constellation of other smaller pyramids, so it makes like uh, uh, a golden ratio circle on the map. I'll put it up when I find a good picture of it. So we're out at the Pyramid of the Sun. We might hit the Pyramid of the Moon, and that's pretty much it. Darko has a heart problem, and so they're making us walk up this pyramid, which should take a while. I brought some water, and we're not really prepared. I'm wearing sandals. I actually brought some shoes with me. So this is how you get there. Don't fall for these guys. They're selling stuff like socks. But yeah, apparently you can like park here, but be careful. This is, we saw a tour group come up here, and we're just gonna follow them. Souvenir shop info, but it's not open yet. And that's what the pyramid looks like from the sky. But mostly people think it was found in like 2006, and mostly people think it's a natural formation. So Darko was saying that this village, there's like a textile industry down there. I forgot what it's called, but they also do leathers, and this thing is everywhere. You can buy crystal pyramids because of like stuff. There's a mlin, Zakabu, ammo. Go done. Cool. So the old Baka lied. Apparently you can drive up here. So we're walking for nothing. But I guess it's good exercise. I think that would be the Pyramid of the Moon. But it looks like it really looks like a natural formation. It's just like that pyramid in Antarctica, which everybody says is a pyramid. Ooh, you can see Bosna. The river is right there. And Visoko itself is such a pretty town. I wish I'll take pictures of it later.
Much later.
So after a hike up on the other side of the hill, which I don't recommend because you paid another 10 euros for a tour of like absolutely nothing, and they tell you that it's just rocks. It's their private excavation site, but you don't get to see anything. Basically, we drove up, follow Google Maps to like the restaurant. There's a lodge here if you guys decide to stay. This is 2-star apartment lodge and a restaurant called Old Town, and the Old Town is up there where we're going to go, and that's the peak of the pyramid, and we're gonna go check it out after eating, of course.
Ovo je šelerit, baterio, manji. Ovo je šungit za kafe, za vater, za vodu. Ja,
Koliko
sve
su ove piramide?
Malahit, šungit.
Koliko je cena?
30.
Eura?
Ja, ova je...
Ili
Maraka.
Ne, eura. Ova je u Zagrebu 150. Evo ti imam šungit, imam i roze kvarc, šungit. Evo pogledaj. Ovo baš energiju. To se drži u prostoriji gdje spavate. To je taj evo, roze kvar.
Tewa is limau. So anyways, we're in Old Town and in Visoko, the pyramid, like gonna check out the restaurant. So basically there's like group menus, but we're not like 30 people or more. And that's pretty good for like 15 euros per person. It's 2 to 1, so it's like 10 euros if you, so like a breakfast would be 10 euros. There's like begova chorba for like 2 euros and a half, or 3 euros, sorry. And there's appetizers, we'll see. And main dishes are about 15 euros. So it's not a completely cheap place, but it is in the middle of nowhere. This is a cute restaurant. But unfortunately we're sitting outside because it's hot. Dali možeš proći do vrh piramida?
Ne znam, kaže da je to 600 metara, ja sumnjam da je to 600 metara. To tebi čini kao 600 metara.
Ja.
A?
On je rekao oko 400.
400.
Hm?
Ha, ne znam.
Ti si pitao gdje je stari grad? Gdje je stari grad?
Da, sve u redu.
Dobar tek, prijatelju.
Rođen?
So apparently these sausages are halal sausages. I kako se to zove? Pogačica? Uštipak. I onda imamo kajmak. Kao, ne, kako se zove to?
To je krem sir.
Dus dan maak je voor mij even een bakje met zoveel plastic klaar.
Ako je kiselka su bi mogu da
Kajmak. Pravi kajmak.
pravi kajmak je masa i žuto. Što bi rekli industrijale.
Okay, Darko, šta misliš?
Sehr gut.
Okay, ajmo dat nešto od 5. Like, ili od 10. Za Old Town, kako se zove? Old Town Visoko ili je Old Town Visoko?
Aha. 7.
7 od 5 ili je 7 od 10?
7 od 10.
Okay. So we're on the Pyramid of the Sun. Darko's here. It's going up this way, and you can see this thing. That thing, which is like a old fort, which is like Stari Grad Visoko. So we're trying to head up there. To nije loše. Ne izgleda loše.
Još smo na ravnu.
Much later.
Me and Darko are gonna walk through Visoko. You can see right there, that's the pyramid of the sun in the background. This is like the old center, the other center. I mean, like, see, it's like really nice and quaint. And we're gonna see what's going on here. We drove here, going to the pyramid of the moon, and there seems to be a walk zone only, so we figured that's the older part of the town. That looks nice. Public toilet. This is like the town hall, I guess, in the translation. Darko's taking a picture. There are kids riding their bicycles. It's a normal town. And I think we're the only tourists here. Oh, this is so cute. Ne znam kakvi grad preko zime. Jel mrtav ili znaš? Sad je mrtav.
Polumrtav.
Post office. Pošta. Burger place that looks good. But I don't know if we should have a burger. This is an old mosque, which is really cool looking. And this is the like walking zone. So like a pesca zona. This is cool. Whoa. So this is like one of the tiny mosques. That means wudu, by the way, in Croatian. So there's a place to take wudu, I guess. There's a place to take wudu up here, but I'm not really sure if it's working or it's just for show thing. I don't know why there's a graveyard, but I guess, like, you know, there are like that many Muslims. Like 7 of them. But the mosque looks like this. It's really cool. Typical Bosnian style mosque that they lost the tradition of. This would be a cool place to pray in. Cool. Hooked onto the mosque for some reason. There's a Tabhana pizza, and basically you can eat here. And there's like Qurans and like books. I have no idea what they are though. I can see Anthony and Cleopatra, which is not a very Muslim book. There's a kitty. Oh, duh. So we did a Shvapi thing. Burek will be tomorrow morning, which we found out that they don't open before 8, and they start cooking at 8, so it'll be ready at 9. So the only thing left is to find some Yanitina, which will be either on the street tomorrow, or somewhere in this part of town. So from the top over there, we saw that this was a thing, but like it turned out to be a market, so it's a market. And then the river's right behind there, and so basically I think this is the end of the like ima traditionalni obert. So anyway, since I'm in Bosnia and I've been in the Balkan region for 23 years, it's a shame that I don't have my own jezva and coffee set. So I'm gonna go buy one. It's like really traditional. There's like a mlin, a grinder for coffee, and then like, so basically this is like a proper tea set, and it's so not bad, 75 like marka. I am so going to get a proper jezba. So proper jezbas are about 50.
The next day.
So the Thursday says it's open from 7. It's like 10 till 8. And I guess it's not open today. It's Thursday. You can see the pyramid of the sun. There's some people selling stuff like clothing. And there's a few things that are still not open. But like the thing is like there's some vegetables. And considering that it's a town, it's kind of weird that like it's pretty empty. I don't know if there's like if it's even local produce because most of the things are packed like it's not local, like it's imported. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's not much to get. So just in case you guys are disappointed that I did not go to a Burek in Bosnia, I tried to go to this one and it says it's open from 8 but it's already 8:10 and I wanted breakfast but like they're not really ready. They're open but like there's nobody inside and none of the lights are on. So but it works a little bit slower here. Nothing's really on time as you can see by the clocks here and Gradski Sat or the main city clock here. I guess time stands still here. So I succumbed to going to a pekarnica for my burek. So like burek is like a pie with meat. The other pies are called pita, which makes so much more sense than the Croatian way of saying burek with something, because burek doesn't mean pie. A pita means pie, so like it's a pie with something, like apple or pie with cheese or pie with whatever. And yeah, I really don't know why Croatians changed it to having like a burek, which is a meat pie with like cheese, or burek with apple or whatever it is. Since I got my burek, I'm just gonna go like eat it at the river and don't know, just enjoy the view. Time for my first burek. It's like a burek. What do I expect? I've been here for like 23 years. It's good. It's just nothing special.